What? Anyway, what to drop? What to drop? There we go. Oh, pressing the wrong buttons. Okay guys, well, I think I'll end it here, and I'll probably be back in a week, which is how much time I'm going to give you guys to comment on these videos, telling me what you want to see, whether warrior, ranger or mage class. So until then, this is tyedietundra signing out. Hey guys, tyedietundra here for more Let's Play Two Worlds 2. I didn't actually get any messages from anyone. I would have hoped for at least one comment asking which which sort of skill type I'd choose. So over here there's the Dirty Trick skill book, and I've already forgotten the controls, as I don't remember how to pick stuff up. So yeah, it's been about a week. And I'm thinking that I'm just going to go ahead and choose to go with I'm going to go as a warrior type class, so just going to stick 2 points in that and 2 points in that, and then put some points into, actually I might as well get the Dirty Trick first. There we go, so now we've learnt new ability. Grab that, and I'll grab that. So yeah, we had our talk with the Prophet last time, and we learnt some mage skills that won't be used, unfortunately. If we was to stop. Okay, I'm getting a lot of slowdown here. Fraps is kind of an arse. Oh god.
Somewhere for me to put my things.
Let's get you settled. Take this. It'll be dark soon.
Yeah, Fraps is kind of an arsey program to use because it messes with your computer a lot. Okay.
This way.
Right behind you.
I need to see if I can fix it later. But for now we'll just leave it as it is. There isn't much for me to comment on, since I've already played through this part of the game and it's kind of just, I know it, there's not much for me to say about it. All you're doing is running to a room.
Here we are. It isn't much to look at, but it's home. Can't imagine a safer place to keep my things.
A fortified island. What's wrong with a locked chest?
Desperate times. Seems everyone carries a lockpick these days. Look, people need to eat, whether they can afford to or not.
Whatever works.
Have a look around if you'd like. Let me know if you need anything.
I'm sure you have better things to do than follow me around.
Just let me know when you've settled in.
Bored already?
Like I said, just let me know.
I am
when
the
you're ready.
turning conversationist.
Anyone ever sleep around here?
There'll be time for that later.
Okay. Finally, I can start looting the place.
Save that for later. Let's see.
Open chest while standing up. Air effect, some money, another torch, some materials that will be needed. Air mastery skill book. I'm guessing that was the take all button. Let's see. Yeah, that's the take all button. Oh wait, yeah, you can also press spacebar. You can press the activate button to take all too. I wish I could get this over with quicker, so then you guys would have more to look at. I'd like to get into some combat, but I've got stuff to do and things. And these tutorial sections are always boring. Okay, what am I looking for now? I've already forgotten. Do I have to talk to her again, or...? I know I have to do something.
Everything in order?
Yeah. What's next?
I have some things I need to handle. Take some time to get acquainted with Sokaris. He's been waiting for you near the forge.
Blacksmith. So, no rest and recovery then.
Just humor him. He doesn't get much company down there.
That's encouraging.
Find me later.
Okay. And I still don't know if you guys want me to read the books or not, so I'm just not going to read them until you guys say you want me to. And I believe I just hurt myself by doing that.
You must be the prophet's human. How did you? You smell like a dungeon. Or a sewer.
You must be Sokaris. They didn't tell me you were...
Blind? They didn't tell me you were coming. I would have pretended to do something much more impressive.
Glad to see I'm not the only one with a sense of humor.
Or the accent of a junk.
That's a cool sword above him.
And quick.
If you say for an orc, I'll put you through a wall. So, ready to do a little work?
Sure. Hopefully we won't need to rebuild any walls.
Can I have some of these weapons?
First things first. I'm sure you picked up a few pieces of junk on the way here.
There's a hammer.
Useful or not, we can salvage the parts.
For what?
Melt them down. Repair other items. You pick up a few tricks after a while. Doesn't need to be pretty.
It just needs to work.
Exactly.
I'm ready when you are.
Alright then. Let's put those pieces to good use.
Any ideas?
That's up to you. Can't exactly build a new sword from scratch. But you can reinforce the ones you have.
What about materials? Not all weapons are made the same.
You'll learn to recognize them. Iron, steel. If you can't tell wood from stone, well...
I get it. You and I can be archery partners. What comes next?
Stones. The magical kind. Should I keep talking?
Sure.
First, let's see if you've been listening. Bring me 5 pieces of steel, and we'll go from there.
Where can I find steel?
Use what you took from the Groms. Smash it to pieces, and, well, there you go.
Steel.
What if I didn't bring anything back?
Sounds like a personal problem.
Thanks, Sokaris.
Either bring some or you don't. There you go. There's your answer. I was going to say something, but I've forgotten it already. So, that's what I took from the Groms. Got this short blade that I can now use, and is actually quite a good weapon. I'm just going to break down all this other stuff. So yeah, I did have something that I was going to say, but I've forgotten what it is now, so I can't really say it, can I? Dismantle a bunch of stuff. And dismantle all these. And we'll get into putting crystals into things later. If I can remember what I was going to say, then I might have something interesting to say.
Got the steel?
Have it right here.
Keep 'em. Use it to fix the junk you've been wearing.
Right.
Alright. Let's move on to stones, then. There are stones everywhere in Antalur. But what you're after are magical ones.
I'm not exactly the best mage.
Don't need to be. They're used to enhance your weapons or armor. Make them work different. Usually better.
Usually?
It'll take more than a few ales before Gutarius will tell you that story. Look, just upgrade your weapons properly. There'll be an inlay. That's where you place the stone.
Easy enough.
I hope so. Can't be any clearer than put stones in items. Though, there are a few more tricks of the trade you'll pick up along the way. Care to learn a few?
Sure.
Sure.
Not many know what I'm about to tell you. I had to learn the hard way. Through trial and error. This is beyond even Gortarius.
I'm listening.
The secret to multiple stones is this. With the right amount of heat and pressure, you can fuse them together, yielding one massive stone. More powerful than the sum of its parts. You'd be a fool not to.
So, say I have 5 small stones. I can combine those to make a bigger one?
That's right. Then use it however you please. Like I said, it's always more powerful. Just something to think about. That's all I got for you at the moment. Maybe come back if you want to trade.
See what you got.
Let's see what you got.
Give me a moment to get things in order.
And instantly I can trade with him. I wish we weren't on this. I wish we were on something a bit more fun. Like later in the game. Where we were actually killing things. Does he have anything useful? Well, I could take a shield. You know, I will. I'll take a shield. Since I can't use this one just yet. Did I buy the shield or? Oh no, it's too much. Maybe I should have noticed that. Okay, well, I guess I'll take his advice and start joining some stones together. There we go, we've got some level 2 crystals of various things. The endurance and strength ones are the ones I'm going to be wanting to use. Okay, so crafting, you get your things that you need to craft, and then you got your stuff that it'll break down into. You upgrade, yes, and occasionally when you upgrade you'll get a slot which allows you to put more stuff in. In this I'm going to put the endurance, and oh, I don't have enough to upgrade my sword. Well, I'm going to hang on to the majority of these. Not majority, I mean just one. I'm only going to hang on to one of these for later. Oh, I need to increase my thing to be able to upgrade it. But I can put in a strength attribute. And I guess another one, but I don't need to. Okay, so I've increased that thing. Will increase my strength, and that one increases my endurance. So my character's a little better now. I think I will sell some stuff to him. I'm going to sell those crystals, essence of fire. I don't really need that, but it's only cheap. so I guess I'll hang on to it. I won't get anything for these, so I'm just going to hang on to them for no real reason.
Looks like you'll be spending some time in the savannah.
What?
Looks?
Am I holding something I could use to cave in your skull?
I take it you wanted something?
Ever heard of the Orcish rune?
Can't say I have.
It's an ancient artifact. Legend says that it was forged by Yathlin himself. Never made much sense to me. But orcs have always been better at telling stories than reading them. Point is, we caught word that it might be somewhere in the savannah of Eremos. Might be worth your time.
You want to stick it in the forge, don't you?
That, or you can sell it to someone and buy something worth killing with.
I'll take a look.
I can live with that. Good hunting.
See you. Take care.
Okay, so it just told us about the Orcish rune, and I will be going for the Orcish rune. You may notice that he's actually got some different stuff this time that I've come in to his little shop. And yeah, if you keep going back and forth into shopkeepers' wares, then they will have different things. Not always, but sometimes they will have different things, so I could just keep venturing back and forth until I find something useful. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to sell these arrows. And there we go. I've got plenty of material, so I don't need to worry about... Actually, I might as well upgrade some of my equipment if I can. I can't really, so I might as well. So I won't bother. I've got to try and find the mage, wherever he's gone. I'll be right back.
The Prophet wanted you to have this.
Teleportation stone?
I take it you're familiar with the device.
Somewhat. Anything I should know?
This one can be volatile at times, but you should be able to use it to access any teleport we've connected to. As of now, that means the one in the camp and the one in my room. Any others you come in contact with will become accessible through any of the many nodes throughout Antilor.
Sounds straightforward enough.
Let's hope so.
Alright, so yeah, I know that was a bit abrupt, but I wasn't expecting to run into a cutscene. I mean, a dialogue scene.
How are you feeling?
Much better now, thank you. Sharing such visions can be rather strange. Luckily, the orcs have been kind enough to find strength in little more than my word.
Your vision? What does it mean?
If Gandahar manages to extract Aziral's remaining power from your sister's body without you to stabilize the process, he may have found a way in which to control it. What remains to be seen are his motives.
So, what's the plan?
Patience. The answer will become clear shortly. For now, speak with Gutaris. He will enlighten you as to the next course of action, and has been charged with the task of delivering you there.
You can't tell me now?
I'm sure you'd agree that my time is better spent locating your sister.
I think I might stop here. There's just been so much talking, and this has been such a bore. I don't care. If you guys have skipped to the end of this episode, then I don't care if you have. In fact, I'm glad that you would have, because this is such a boring episode. So all it's been is talking. So until next time, guys, this is tyedietundra signing out.